Have you ever noticed that after a long day, your eyes start to blur a little while reading, or you can't remember where you put your glasses? You tell yourself, maybe I'm just tired, but deep down, you wonder if it's something more. The truth is, after the age of 50, our brain and eyes start working harder to keep up. And the foods we eat at night can either help them recover or wear them down faster. Now here's something fascinating. Your brain and eyes repair themselves while you sleep. During those quiet hours, cells regenerate, inflammation goes down, and tiny connections in your brain, called synapses, strengthen your memory. But they can only do that effectively if you give them the right nutrients before bedtime. That's where these 4 powerful night snacks come in, each one designed to sharpen your eyesight, protect your brain, and help you rest better. And before we dive in, I'd love to remind you, if you enjoy learning how simple foods can support your eyes and memory, please take a second to subscribe, like, and comment below with where you're watching from. It helps this channel reach more amazing people just like you who care about their long-term vision and brain health. All right, let's begin with the first one. The first powerful night snack is a small bowl of warm almond milk with a pinch of turmeric and a few dates. This soothing drink isn't just comforting, it's medicinal in the best way possible. Almonds are rich in vitamin E, a key nutrient that helps prevent age-related macular degeneration, one of the most common causes of vision loss in seniors. Vitamin E protects your retinal cells from oxidative stress. In simple words, it keeps your eye tissue flexible and young. Almonds also contain magnesium and tryptophan, both of which calm the nervous system and improve sleep quality. When you add turmeric, you're introducing curcumin, a powerful anti-inflammatory compound known to cross the blood-brain barrier. Studies in the American Journal of Geriatric Psychiatry found that curcumin can enhance memory and attention in older adults by reducing inflammation in the brain. Now, let's not forget dates. They're not just natural sweeteners. They're packed with potassium, vitamin B6, and antioxidants that nourish your optic nerve and improve communication between brain cells. In traditional medicine texts, warm milk with turmeric and dates has long been considered a brain tonic, helping improve recall, relaxation, and even dream quality. To make it, simply warm a cup of unsweetened almond milk. Add a pinch of turmeric, about 1/4 teaspoon, and stir in 1 or 2 chopped dates. Sip it about an hour before bed. You'll sleep better, and your eyes and brain will thank you for the nourishment. Now, the second night snack is a few slices of avocado on whole grain toast with pumpkin seeds sprinkled on top. This one is smooth, satisfying, and deeply rejuvenating for your eyes and brain. Avocados are loaded with lutein, a carotenoid that acts like natural sunglasses for your eyes. It helps block harmful blue light from screens and supports the macula, the central part of your retina responsible for sharp vision. Research from the University of California, Davis found that daily avocado consumption increased macular pigment density in older adults, directly improving visual processing. But that's not all. Avocados also provide healthy monounsaturated fats that improve blood flow to the brain, enhancing concentration and mental clarity. When your brain cells get enough oxygen and nutrients, memory retention naturally improves. Then there are pumpkin seeds, often called brain seeds for a reason. They contain zinc, magnesium, and iron, minerals that help your neurons fire efficiently and protect against age-related memory decline. Zinc, in particular, is essential for retinal health. Low zinc levels are linked to poor night vision and slower visual focus. So by combining avocado and pumpkin seeds, you're essentially fueling your eyes and brain with everything they need to stay sharp through the night. It's easy to prepare. Mash half an avocado, spread it over a slice of whole grain toast, sprinkle a teaspoon of pumpkin seeds, and enjoy it about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. If you're finding this helpful so far, take a second to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos on senior eye and brain health. Now, let's continue with the third night snack, and this one might surprise you. It's something warm, cozy, and naturally calming. The third powerful night snack for your eyes and brain is a small cup of chamomile tea paired with a few pieces of dark chocolate, around 70% cocoa or higher. It might sound like a treat, but this combination has real science behind it. Chamomile tea has been used for centuries as a natural sleep aid. But what many people don't know is that it also supports your eye and brain health. The calming effect of chamomile comes from a compound called apigenin, which binds to specific receptors in your brain to reduce stress and anxiety, preparing your body for restful sleep. Sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's the time when your brain clears out waste proteins linked to memory loss and neurodegeneration. When you sleep well, your brain literally washes itself clean through a process called the glymphatic system. So drinking chamomile tea before bed helps your brain detoxify and restore, which is essential after 50 when those processes slow down naturally. Now, let's talk about that small piece of dark chocolate, because it's more than just an indulgence. Dark chocolate is rich in flavonoids, which improve blood flow to the retina and the brain. Research from the University of Reading found that older adults who consumed dark chocolate showed better visual contrast sensitivity and improved mental alertness within 2 hours of eating it. That's because flavonoids help widen blood vessels, allowing more oxygen and nutrients to reach both your eyes and brain. Additionally, dark chocolate contains magnesium, the mineral responsible for relaxing blood vessels, reducing headaches, and improving sleep quality. So when you combine chamomile tea and dark chocolate, you're calming your body while nourishing the parts of you that need recovery most. Here's the key: moderation. Just 1 cup of chamomile tea with 2 small squares of dark chocolate, about 15 grams, is perfect. Have it about 45 minutes before bed. It will satisfy your taste buds, relax your mind, and support your eye health all at once. Now, let's move to the 4th and final night snack, and this one is both refreshing and deeply rejuvenating for your eyes and brain. It's a small bowl of cottage cheese mixed with chopped papaya and a drizzle of honey. Cottage cheese might not seem like a nighttime food, but it's actually one of the most balanced snacks for seniors, packed with protein, calcium, and vitamin B2 riboflavin, which are essential for retinal and nerve health. Riboflavin helps your cells produce energy efficiently, especially in the eyes, where constant light exposure demands steady fuel. Low riboflavin levels can lead to eye fatigue and dryness, 2 common complaints among older adults. Protein from cottage cheese also supports muscle recovery and brain repair during sleep. Remember, your brain is still active at night. It consolidates memories and strengthens neural connections while you rest. Giving it a slow-digesting protein like casein, found in cottage cheese, helps keep your brain fed through the night. Now, when you add papaya, you introduce a powerhouse of antioxidants, particularly vitamin C, beta-carotene, and zeaxanthin. These nutrients protect your retina from oxidative stress and slow down the natural decline in visual sharpness that comes with age. A study published in the British Journal of Nutrition found that people with higher carotenoid intake had significantly lower risk of macular degeneration. Papaya also contains digestive enzymes that help your body absorb nutrients efficiently. So not only are you eating right, but your body is actually using those nutrients effectively. And then there's honey, nature's gentle sleep aid. Honey helps release serotonin, a neurotransmitter that converts to melatonin in the brain. That melatonin is what tells your body it's time to rest. A small drizzle of honey not only enhances flavor, but also supports the natural rhythm of your sleep cycle, which is crucial for both brain detox and eye repair. To prepare this snack, mix half a cup of cottage cheese with a few spoonfuls of chopped papaya and half a teaspoon of honey. Eat it about 30 minutes before bed and it's light, refreshing, and perfectly balanced. Now, as we've gone through these 4 night snacks, almond milk with turmeric and dates, avocado toast with pumpkin seeds, chamomile tea with dark chocolate, and cottage cheese with papaya and honey, you can see how each one targets the 2 organs most sensitive to aging, your eyes and your brain. What's beautiful about these snacks is that they're not exotic or hard to find. They're simple foods that you can easily add to your routine. No supplements, no pills, just nourishment straight from nature. Over time, these small choices create powerful changes. You might start noticing less eye dryness, clearer vision, sharper recall, and calmer sleep. And remember, your body listens to consistency more than anything else. Eating one healthy snack once won't make a big difference, but turning it into a relaxing nighttime ritual will. Think of it as your moment of care, the time when you feed not just your stomach, but your memory, your eyesight, and your peace of mind. Another key tip: avoid eating these snacks too close to bedtime. Give your body at least 30 to 60 minutes to digest before lying down. That way, your digestive system can rest properly, allowing your eyes and brain to get the attention they deserve during sleep. If you've made it this far in the video, it shows you truly care about your health, and that's something worth celebrating. Now that you know these 4 simple yet powerful night snacks, let's take a moment to understand why they work so effectively. Because when you understand the why, it becomes easier to make these habits stick for life. Your eyes and brain are 2 of the most energy-hungry organs in your body. Even when you're resting, they're working. Your eyes constantly renew cells in the retina, and your brain keeps processing, sorting, and storing memories. After 50, your body's ability to supply oxygen and nutrients to these organs slows down slightly, and that's why targeted nutrition before sleep becomes so important. Let's break this down in simple terms. When you eat something like almond milk with turmeric and dates, you're giving your body vitamin E, curcumin, and natural sugars. This helps reduce inflammation, promote better blood flow, and feed your cells with steady energy through the night. It's like giving your eyes and brain a gentle recharge while you sleep. Then, when you enjoy avocado toast with pumpkin seeds, you're supporting your macula, the central part of your retina responsible for clear, detailed vision, and helping your neurons communicate more efficiently. The healthy fats in avocado improve absorption of lutein and zeaxanthin, while the zinc in pumpkin seeds enhances focus and visual contrast. You may not feel the benefits overnight, but within a few weeks of consistency, many people notice less eye strain, sharper focus in low light, and better concentration during the day. The chamomile tea with dark chocolate duo works on a different but equally important level. It's not just physical nutrition, it's emotional and neurological care. The apigenin in chamomile helps calm your brain waves, which reduces cortisol, your body's stress hormone. And stress, as research shows, directly impacts eye pressure, tear production, and even memory formation. Pairing that relaxation with the flavonoids in dark chocolate enhances circulation, allowing more oxygen and nutrients to reach the tiny capillaries behind your eyes and in your brain. The result? You wake up feeling clearer and more refreshed. Finally, the cottage cheese with papaya and honey combination nourishes you at the cellular level. As you sleep, your body enters what's called an anabolic phase. That's when it repairs and rebuilds tissues. The protein in cottage cheese fuels that process, while the antioxidants in papaya shield your eyes from damage caused by daily exposure to light and screens. And honey, that little golden drop, helps your brain maintain stable blood sugar overnight, preventing those sudden 3 a.m. wake-ups many older adults struggle with. Together, these 4 snacks support not only your eyes and brain, but also your sleep cycle, mood, and energy for the next day. It's a full circle of nourishment, gentle, effective, and sustainable. Now let's talk about timing, because even healthy snacks can cause problems if you eat them at the wrong time. The best window for night snacks is about 60 to 90 minutes before bed. That gives your digestive system enough time to break down the food and send nutrients into your bloodstream without making you feel heavy. Avoid overeating. The key is small portions, just enough to satisfy hunger and fuel your body through the night. It's also smart to keep your snacks low in refined sugar and salt. High-sugar snacks may feel comforting, but they can spike your blood sugar, making your brain restless and interrupting the deep sleep phases that are essential for memory and repair. The snacks we've discussed tonight all have a low glycemic impact, meaning they release energy slowly and keep your system balanced. Now here's a bonus insight many people overlook: hydration. Your eyes depend heavily on hydration for tear production and nutrient transport. While you shouldn't drink large amounts of water right before bed, sipping a small glass about 30 minutes before sleep can prevent overnight dryness, something that often causes itchy or tired eyes in the morning. If you're having warm almond milk or chamomile tea as your snack, that already covers your hydration gently. I've had countless older adults tell me that after switching their late-night habits, replacing chips or cookies with these nourishing snacks, they began noticing subtle yet meaningful changes. They woke up without that foggy feeling. Their eyes didn't burn or feel gritty in the mornings. And over time, their focus and recall during the day improved. That's not coincidence. It's biology. When you nourish your body in rhythm with its natural cycles, it responds beautifully. Now let's bring in something from real life. Imagine a woman named Margaret, 67 years old. She used to snack on crackers and soda at night, thinking it was harmless. She struggled with dry eyes, blurry night vision, and restless sleep. Her doctor told her it was just aging. But when she began replacing her late-night snacks with a small bowl of papaya and cottage cheese, and sometimes warm almond milk with turmeric, within a month, she noticed her eyes didn't sting as much in the morning, and she was sleeping through the night. This isn't magic. It's mindful nourishment. And it's something anyone can do, no matter their age or background. Now let's go one step further. Combine these food choices with a few simple night habits that multiply their benefits. About an hour before bed, dim your lights and reduce screen brightness. Give your eyes a short break from blue light. That allows your retina to rest. Try a 5-minute relaxation routine. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and gently massage your temples or the area around your eyes. This improves circulation and prepares your brain for rest. If you can, keep your bedroom a little cooler. Cooler air improves sleep quality and supports melatonin production, which, as we mentioned earlier, is vital for both brain and eye repair. Finally, always keep your evening calm and positive. Reading something uplifting or writing down 3 things you're grateful for can reduce stress hormones and help your brain enter sleep in a peaceful state. Science shows that gratitude practices increase serotonin, which also benefits the retina. So, as you can see, it's not just what you eat. It's the way you end your day that determines how sharp, calm, and clear you'll feel tomorrow. And remember, it's never too late to start. Whether you're 50 or 75, your eyes and brain are incredibly resilient. They respond quickly to care and nourishment. Even small, consistent changes like these can bring visible improvement in just a few weeks. If tonight you decide to replace one unhealthy snack with a smart, healing one, that's progress. Do it again tomorrow, and soon it becomes your natural rhythm. So tonight before bed, make yourself a small bowl of something that feeds your mind and eyes. Sip it slowly, breathe deeply, and feel good knowing that you're not just eating, you're healing. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with a friend who might also be looking to protect their eyes and brain naturally. Now that we've talked about these 4 powerful night snacks, the warm turmeric almond milk with dates, the creamy avocado toast with pumpkin seeds, the handful of walnuts with chamomile tea, and the Greek yogurt with blueberries and honey, let's go a little deeper into how and why they work together so beautifully for your eyes and brain after 50. Each of these snacks might seem simple on its own, but when you look closely, they form a smart and natural system of nourishment. Think of it as giving your body a small nighttime toolkit, one that repairs, recharges, and protects the cells responsible for your vision, memory, and clarity of thought. Your eyes are among the most metabolically active parts of your body. Even when you're asleep, your retinal cells are working to process light, repair tiny damages, and clear away toxins that build up during the day. Foods like almonds, avocado, and blueberries supply antioxidants like vitamin E, lutein, zeaxanthin, and anthocyanins, which are all proven to support these delicate cells and maintain sharper eyesight as you age. Meanwhile, your brain never really rests either. It cycles through stages of deep sleep where it stores memories, regenerates neurons, and flushes out waste through a system called the glymphatic system, your brain's natural cleaning crew. When you feed your brain the right nutrients before bed, such as omega-3s, magnesium, tryptophan, and curcumin, you're literally helping it perform this cleaning process more efficiently. For example, research from the University of Rochester found that the brain's waste-clearing system works almost twice as fast during deep sleep. Nutrients from foods like walnuts, turmeric, and avocado enhance this process, reducing inflammation and protecting against age-related decline. That's one reason why people who eat light, balanced snacks at night often report better focus and sharper thinking in the morning. Now, here's something many people overlook. Nighttime snacking doesn't have to be bad. It's not about avoiding food altogether. It's about choosing what supports your body instead of what drains it. Processed snacks like chips, sugary cookies, or late-night coffee can increase inflammation, spike blood sugar, and reduce melatonin production, which makes it harder for your brain and eyes to recover. But when you replace those with nutrient-dense snacks, like the ones we've discussed, you're turning your bedtime into a healing ritual, and it's not just about food. Pairing these snacks with small lifestyle tweaks can make their effects even stronger. For instance, try dimming the lights an hour before bed, reducing screen time, or doing a short gratitude reflection. These help lower cortisol, your stress hormone, and make it easier for nutrients to do their job while you sleep. Another powerful habit? Drinking a glass of water or herbal tea 30 minutes before bed to stay hydrated, because even mild dehydration can blur vision and affect mental clarity the next day. Here's something I've learned from talking with many older adults. Real change doesn't come from massive overhauls. It comes from small, consistent steps. You don't need to eat all 4 snacks every night. Just choose one that fits your mood. Some nights you may crave something warm and soothing like almond milk. Other nights, a light yogurt bowl might be enough. What matters is regularity and mindfulness. Over time, you'll start noticing subtle but powerful shifts. Less eye fatigue at night, better recall of names and faces, and a calmer, more restful sleep. And that's your body's way of thanking you for finally giving it what it needs. You see, after 50, it's easy to assume that blurry vision, forgetfulness, or poor sleep are just part of aging. But that's not the full story. Science and experience both show that your body can still repair, adapt, and thrive if you give it the right support. These snacks are a small but mighty way to do just that naturally. So tonight, as you prepare your snack, take a moment to slow down. Smell the warmth of the turmeric milk, feel the crunch of the pumpkin seeds, enjoy the creamy texture of avocado, and know that every bite is an act of self-care. You're not just feeding your hunger. You're feeding your vision, your focus, and your future self. And before we wrap up, here's a gentle reminder. Your eyes are not separate from your brain. They're an extension of it. Every time you nourish one, you're supporting the other. So let every night be a small investment in your long-term clarity, both in sight and in thought. If this video inspired you to start your own nightly eye and brain care routine, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with a friend or loved one who could benefit. Together, we can build a community where aging doesn't mean decline. It means growing wiser, sharper, and more vibrant every single day. Thank you so much for watching Senior Health Today. Wishing you clear vision, peaceful rest, and a brighter, sharper tomorrow.